and not allow that zone set up.
Foster takes it away from Olynyk. Harris on the defense, spun right into Pangos, no call, and there's the foul on Gonzaga.
Sometimes you don't have it going offensively. Get yourself back in the rhythm. Do something great defensively. Here you see Kevin Foster getting the steal, pushing it hard in transition, making the correct decision at the end of the play, getting it to Trasolini.
It looked like Pangos was in position there. Could that have been an offensive foul on Foster?
Yeah, but you can kind of sense the momentum has swung to Santa Clara these last couple possessions. At some point in league, you got to let the plays go. And if you're going to make a call, a lot of times it's going to shade towards the home team.
Trasolini now with 18 points, 13 in this second half. And with that free throw, it's down to 4, 6:24 to play. Who's going to answer for Gonzaga? Stockton, Olynyk, and he's fouled by Yannick Atonga. So Atonga picks up his 4th personal foul. That's 8 on Santa Clara.
And remember now, Garrett's fouled out, the starting center, 7-footer for Santa Clara. And so what does Kerry Keating do here? You see right here, good roll. Olynyk catches it kind of in an awkward spot. Atonga just a little too aggressive there defensively.
Olynyk now 3 of 4 from the free throw line as MacArthur is going to come in for Atonga. MacArthur, the junior out of Danville, California. Atonga checking out with those 4 personal fouls and 0 points, 6 rebounds though. Olynyk gets the roll. 25 points, a career high for Kelly Olynyk. He's 10 of 12 from the floor. As we near the 6-minute mark at the Levy Center in Santa Clara. There's Clark into the paint, picked by Olynyk. It's a good thing because Trasolini was going to dunk it.
Well, another great play there by Clark, getting into the teeth of the defense against that zone. Just couldn't quite come up, find that pocket to get it perfectly to Trasolini for the finish.
20 on the shot clock. There's Clark. Long handoff. Step back short by Foster. Rebounded by Clark. Loose ball. Stockton tipped it to Olynyk. And Pangos with it. That was a big lost opportunity there for Santa Clara. Trailing by 6, Stockton. To Bell. He's tied up. Gonzaga basketball.
If you're Santa Clara, you hate to see that because that was a heck of a defensive possession. Kind of had Gonzaga back on their heels the whole time. Got them in that corner, had a trap. Ball got poked away and ended up getting into a jump ball. Great defensive possession.
Largest crowd ever here at the Levy Center, and I'm sure you can hear them in the background. Bell throws it up, draws the foul. And this is going to be on Foster. That'll be his 3rd personal foul, and obviously he doesn't like the call. 19 fouls.
Keating livid on the sideline, gets the look from the official. And Foster's not happy either. It looks like the official's given the Santa Clara bench a warning.
Yeah, Kerry Keating getting the warning there. Foster over to talk to his head coach. Foster 25 points, 9 of 21 shooting, 2 of 10 from behind the arc. So the points are there, Dan. The shooting percentage isn't.
No, he's 4 for his last 12. He started the game 5 for 9. So he's kind of hit a cold stretch. But what he's got to do is get himself some easy ones.
Let's see if this is a foul, guys. Standing straight up. I don't like it. Bell leans into Foster. Foster's already has position. That's a bailout call.
I agree with you. I think that was a pretty darn good defensive play by Foster. Gary tried to sell it, but he didn't fully sell it. If you and I don't think it's a foul, it shouldn't be, right?
Absolutely.
Gary Bell.
We don't miss a lot of calls, that we're saying?
Exactly.
This instant replay is beautiful.
Bell into double figures now with 10. Foster driving on Harris, and Harris now the foul. A lot of whistles in the last couple of minutes. 4:52 to play.
Well, the game's gotten a little more physical on both ends as well. The intensity, the energy in this building has really picked up. You see another high ball screen. The handle is able to get around the corner and draws the contact. He gets the benefit of the doubt. That insult to injury, Elias gets the elbow to the jaw.
But what that is that's a smart play. You just had a questionable call go against you at the other end. You're the best player on your team. I'm going to turn it around, and I'm going to attack the defense. And I'm going to put the ref in a position where he's got to make a call. So great recognition by Foster.
Foster now 6 of 6 from the line as Elias Harris goes to the bench with 4 personal fouls. That's 10 team fouls on Gonzaga, so Santa Clara into the double bonus the rest of the way. Foster with 27 points. Dower wanted to go back door, but MacArthur was there. And look at the defense on Gary Bell. Olynyk around MacArthur will shoot 2.
But at what point is Santa Clara's bigs going to realize when you get ISO'd up top by Kelly Olynyk, he's going to go left every single time. He's able to get into his stuff much better going left. Force him to his right hand, load up, make him go where he does not want to go.
But Richard, how often do we see an ISO situation set up for a 7-footer?
At this level,
at the top of the
never.
But that also shows you how tough of a scout and how tough of a preparation it is to play Gonzaga, because that's a very unique look at the college level.
Olynyk 27 points, 8 rebounds. He's now 6 of 7 from the free throw line. And it's an 8-point game, 4:27 to play. Here's Foster. Splits the defense. Runner is good. Boy, is he good at that. Wow. Foster 29 points.
Just splits that trap every time, or rather that show by the help side on that ball screen. It's about the 5th time he's done that. GU hasn't adjusted. He's made him pay.
His career high is 36. It came against Gonzaga a couple of seasons ago. He scored 29 2 games ago against Duke.
Tell you what, big games, big players step up, and that's what he's done for sure tonight.
3:45, Pangos. Short, long rebound, right back to him. New clock. Pangos almost shot it again. That ball deflected out off of Cowles. It'll be Gonzaga ball with 21 on the shot clock, and we've got a timeout call. 3:29 to play. Kevin Foster seeking out his shots. A lot are falling. 29 points for Santa Clara. Big finish when we come back. And welcome back to the Levy Center, where Gonzaga has a 6-point lead on Santa Clara, 70-64. Time now to announce our Subway sub of the game. It's Sam Dower. Dower right now with 8 points, 3 rebounds. He's 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Time for melty, mouth-watering goodness from Subway restaurants. Try the steak and bacon melt or one of 3 other melty favorites only at Subway, proud sponsors of the Gonzaga Bulldogs. Well, guys, 3:29 to play. Santa Clara trailing by 6. They got plenty of time to get it done.
It's got to start here, though. With that ball pressure, they've really ratcheted up the last 3 or 4 minutes and have given GU some problems.
Olynyk with 27 misses there.
And that was one of the easier looks he's had all night, and he couldn't quite put it down.
Missed the bunny. Great move. Just not enough on that finish.
With Santa Clara, you're looking to put Foster in a high ball screen. They do it again right there. Look for him to create.
Foster, Trasolini to Rockamore. He drives. What was that all about? A Tonga. with the finish. Rockamore was going to try to dunk it, but he was 3 feet from the rim.
Harris stepped in and cut him off. No call from the official, but Atonga, opportunistic, gets his 7th rebound, 4th offensive.
Here's Bell. Mike Hart into the middle. Bounce pass, Olynyk. Otonga slipped, and Olynyk scored 29 points.
Great play by Mike Hart. Defense doesn't always respect and play soft. When that happens, attack the paint. Great decision there, getting the ball into Kelly.
Oh, Mike Hart, 20 assists, 3 turnovers on the year.
And there's a foul on Kevin Pangos. That's 2 on Pangos, and 2 free throws coming for Santa Clara with 2:09 to play. Rockamore, a very good free throw shooter at 82%. None bigger in this season to this point. He's 2 of 6 in this game before that.
He's had a nightmare of a game offensively, shooting the ball.